Assalamualaikum. So today I'm going to present about approximate estimating. So first of all, I would like to introduce, my name is Muhammad Hadif bin Fadili, and I'm from class AP126 6B. For the introduction, approximate estimating is the process of predicting the total construction cost of project during the early planning and design stage, before detailed drawing and bills quantities or BQ are prepared. It uses basic project information such as floor area, building volume, or functional units, together with the historical cost data to estimate the overall project cost. Here is the importance of approximate estimating. It helps the client to determine whether a project is financially feasible. Number 2, assist in preparing the initial budget. And number 3, to support the decision making before detailed design begins. And number 4, to enable the comparison of different design alternatives. And the last one is to help control the project cost from the beginning. The purpose of approximate estimating at the early stage of construction. Approximate estimating is carried out during the early stage of construction project to provide an initial estimation of the project cost before detailed drawing and specification are complete. Its purposes include: number 1, estimate the overall construction cost quickly and to assist the client in planning project financing. Number 3, to support the feasibility studies and investment decision. Number 4, to provide a cost benchmark before preparing detailed estimate. And the last one is to reduce the risk of cost overruns through early budget planning. The advantage and the disadvantage of the type of method used. Number 1 is the functional unit. The advantage is it's very fast, simple, and easy to estimate. But the disadvantage is it ignores unique design and differences. Number 2, method is floor area. The advantage is it is reliable, widely available data, but the disadvantage is they always miscalculates the variable of ceiling height. Number 3 is the method of cubic rate. It is very accurate for high volume spaces, but the disadvantage is it very demands complex and precise calculation. And the last one is story enclosure. The advantage is account for building shape, height, and external wall area, but the disadvantage is it is very highly complex formulas and required a detailed early architectural. For this assignment, the method that I personally chose is the floor area method, because the floor area technique calculates the starting project expenses by multiplying the total gross floor area with which is the GFA of a building levels by verified historical construction cost rate per square meter. Number 1, it is provide a wide range highly reliable regional prices that is updated particularly for Malaysian commercial shop or office. Number 2, estimating is made simpler by the ground and first floor layouts, identical, readily observable dimension. And number 3 is it is very consistent level, complex volume calculation are avoided since the architecture lacks deep and irregular vertical spaces. We move on to the calculation step. The first step is we need to determine the project parameters and assumption. Baseline dimension and construction rates are determined by using local historical indices and conventional Malaysian shop office proportion. First one, you need to determine the commercial unit, which is 4 units. And the numbers of stories is 2 stories. And I assume the footprint per unit is 150 meters square. And the estimated historical construction rate on 2026 is 1,600 per meter square. Second step, we need to calculate the gross floor area. To find the gross floor area is ground floor area plus with the first floor area, which is 150 meter plus 150 meter equals to 300 meter, and the total project gross floor area is 300 meter times with 4 units, which is equals to 1200 meters square. Step number 3, we need to estimate the total structural cost. The formula is total project GFA, or gross floor area, times with historical regional rate. So 1200 meters square times with 1600, which is the historical regional rate, and the answer is 1.920 million. And the last step is we need to include contingency and the site worker buffer, which is around 15%. So the contingency and site worker buffer is 1.92 million times with 15%, which is 288,000 ringgit. So to find the total approximate project cost, the formula is base cost plus with contingency buffer. So put it in the formula. The base cost is 1,920,000 ringgit plus with the contingency buffer, which is 288,000 ringgit, equals to 2,208,000 ringgit. So we discussed the influencing factors. Number 1, the location. Construction costs vary by the location due to differences in labor, in transportation, and the local market price. Number 2, the material cost. Prices of material such as cement, steel bricks, and the timber change over time, and increase in material prices will increase the total estimated construction cost. And number 3, inflation. That causes the overall cost of labor and materials and equipment to increase over time. If the project is delayed, the actual construction cost may be higher than the original estimated. So here is the key findings. Number 1 is the most obvious choice for the 2-story or 4 units commercial is the shop office project is the floor area method. It is very supervision method. Number 2, it's a data-driven accuracy by comparing local historical cost indexes with the standardized rectangular dimension. If it is very reliable, with initial baseline, predictions are guaranteed. And the last one is calculation efficiency. This concept makes early stage budgeting easier by eliminating the complex data-intensive volumetric and computation required by the other system. So we move to the last part of this presentation. So the conclusion is the floor area method, which employs the standardized data for rapid and precise budgeting, is a very good way to estimate the 2-story project. However, because it is an early stage accuracy, mostly hinges on accounting for local inflation, material prices, and site conditions. A structured contingency buffer is essential for long-term project profitability. That is all from me. Hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.